What is good, everyone? Today is the eve of the Lunar New Year holiday. It is the biggest holiday here in Vietnam. Let's step outside, check out the festivities. At midnight, there's supposed to be a beautiful fireworks show in the heart of the city. That's gonna be awesome. Let's have some fun tonight. Let's go! Alright, so right away, it definitely feels more festive. Ho Chi Minh is always busy, but a lot more kids out today. A lot more families. It seems like they're all migrating towards the city center. We're heading towards Nguyen Hue Street, which is pretty much the Times Square of Ho Chi Minh City. First time going out with this long selfie stick. Pretty awesome. So this is definitely a spot that most tourists stop by. Very beautiful. All right, so we're walking up to the famous Ho Chi Minh statue. You could have never imagined this city turning out like this. The country is developing so fast, and even though everything's really cheap, especially for Western people visiting here, real estate is pretty expensive. Single-family homes in the big cities like Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh, they start around $400,000 or $500,000, and condos go for $200,000 to $300,000. So in terms of the people, the wage here, which is not that much, what people would have to do is get the savings together from their grandparents, parents, kids, get that all together, and they would invest in one property. And so it's very common for a lot of households to be living together because that's the only way they can afford to buy property here. And this was all put up just for the lunar holiday. Really impressive. So I definitely want to get to the riverside before it gets closer to midnight. It's going to be absolutely jam-packed. So the game plan is around 10:30 at the latest. I'm gonna head over there and bunker down. Definitely thinking about picking up a McFlurry. All right, let's go find that McDonald's. But again, definitely a street to check out if you're in Ho Chi Minh. It's always very busy, awesome environment, a lot of places around here to eat. I am planning on visiting other countries, Thailand, Indonesia for sure. But I've been looking up blogs, posts on Reddit, and people consistently say that Vietnam is at the top of their list. Definitely check out this country if you can. You're not going to regret it. What a fun night out. We're gonna pass on McDonald's, maybe get some boba. Is the dragon coming out? Here we go.
One hour later.
All right, guys, I couldn't take it any longer. The buildup was too long. Either the dragon or me getting boba. And boba's gonna win every single time. You don't realize how developed Vietnam is until you get here. Really remarkable. And I was reading in the forums, a lot of people in the States from Vietnam who haven't been to the country in 10, 15 years don't realize how much the country has changed even in that time. You know, before I got here, my buddies were telling me to be careful, especially in a city like Ho Chi Minh, but so far it's been a really good experience. All the natives here, for the most part, really sweet. Of course, you don't want to be negligent, but for the most part, if you practice some awareness, you're going to be fine. All right, I think we found our spot for boba. Actually, it's not boba, it's this drink right here. All right, we got our drink. All right, so we're approaching the main area where the fireworks will be launched. People are already camping out. It's still pretty decent. Even standing here, still able to see everything. What a show. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap things up for today. What an awesome experience. That was probably the best fireworks show that I've ever seen. They do things on a different scale here. Really cool show. Until next time, guys, happy Lunar New Year. Bye-bye.